What is up, guys? Today we are unboxing my signature BMX bike. I have it right here in this box. You guys will see it in just a second. Some of you may know I am not a sponsored rider, so you're probably wondering how I have a signature bike. I am also wondering this, but I do have it. We got the prototype right here, and you guys are all gonna see it first, so let's get right into it. I have my little samurai sword for unboxing the video. Did you hear that? Let's do it one more time. Hold on. This thing makes the best sound when you unsheath it. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Right into the unboxing of my new bike. Here it is. Let's do a quick box check real quick. Choose wisely. I know it may say Sunday on the box, but I guarantee you it is not a Sunday, okay? This is my own signature bike. Right here, let's start opening. Here we go. And the box is open. All right, let's start pulling stuff out of this mystery box. You guys don't know what's in here. I can see what's in here now. So I'm just gonna start pulling things out at random. What's this? It's kind of weird. Got an Odyssey BMX shirt. Let's check it out real quick. I mean, it's not from Odyssey or Sunday. This is just, it's weird how this got in here, but it's a nice shirt. Hey, here's another Odyssey shirt. These are shirts that you guys will see me modeling in future videos. Oh wow, that is just a great shirt. Let's see what size it is. Men's husky. That's good. They got the size right. Oh my gosh, another shirt. Where is my bike? I don't even see it yet. There's so much stuff in here. Let's check out all these shirts. Oh wow, long sleeve. If you guys are watching this in present time, it is winter. It is late November right now here in Florida, and it is a freezing 80 degrees. That long sleeve's definitely gonna come in handy. Oh my gosh, another shirt. Where is my bike? What is this shirt? Oh, nice, nice. Another Odyssey shirt. Here it is, I finally found my bike, the moment you have all been waiting for. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video when I build this thing up. See ya. First time the frame has ever felt real air outside of its plastic incarceration. Wow, amazing. Look at this beast right here. I actually like this color. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this blue, but it is my signature bike. Don't mind these Sunday stickers or anything. They just did that because it's such a rare bike, I don't want it to get stolen, so I threw that on there. Don't mind this Sunday sticker right here. As much as it looks like a Sunday Soundwave, it's not. It's my signature frame, so don't get mistaken, guys. This is the only one in the world, so don't bother asking me where I got this because you won't be able to get it. If you want anything similar like this, I guess you just gotta get a Sunday Soundwave. Those are pretty good too, but this is just my signature bike. Everything about this bike, state of the art. Look at these dropouts. Check out the wave tubing on the top tube. It's also on the bottom of the frame. Anywhere where you're more likely to smash your bike on stuff, it's got the wave tubing. If you guys watch my videos, I toss my bike all the time. I put my life before my bike because I'm always in danger when I'm riding. But the wave tubing makes it a lot stronger than any other BMX bike. And the more armor you have on your bike, the better. And this is actually a pretty light bike. I think it's like 4 pounds, like 9 ounces or something. It's just state of the art. It's the best frame in BMX, and it's my signature frame. It's not a Sunday Soundwave. Don't even ask where you could get one of these because this is the only one in the world. Only one. But if you want something similar, Sunday Soundwave would be the way to go, but this is one of a kind. This right here is my favorite part. It's customized by me. It's just 26, little plastic piece. Just so, you know, for you weight weenies out there, you can just pull this thing out and there you go. Now the frame is now lighter than it once was. It's got a couple other things in the box too. New pivotal seat. This is a signature seat as well. Let's open it up. This is also one of a kind. As much as it looks like an Odyssey monogram seat, we just copied the design. And yeah, it's my signature seat, but needed that because I had a tripod leather seat, and when I do hang fives and stuff, my butt just slides right off. So I like this because it's got like some nice grip on it. It's a good material. It's nice on the bum. Is that it? Oh wait, there's more. Got some Odyssey PC pedals. Here's the pedals if you guys want to get a better look at them. Pretty standard plastic pedals. New Odyssey anagram hub guard, but it's my signature seat. That's my logo right there. And then came with seat clamp for that guy. And then a little Allen key with my warranty card, because this frame has a lifetime warranty. Best thing about it, I just took the stickers off of this bike and added the signature sticker, so now it's officially my signature bike. Check it out, Husky Nation. Nothing else, so there's no reason for you guys to believe that it is made by Sunday or any other bike company. Okay, it's a signature bike right here, check it out. I think I'm gonna make a bigger one of these guys and throw them on the head tube just to kind of finish the bike up. I don't have that right now, but just know it's going right there. All right, starting to build the bike up. So first thing I'm gonna do is get some grease and put the bottom bracket in. But first you gotta grease anything that metal on metal is gonna be touching. So let's just get this going real quick. That was probably a little too much, but you know, it's okay, I can always wipe it out. Yeah. Bottom bracket is greased. First thing you wanna do, put the bottom bracket bearing over the bottom bracket. Get your bottom bracket installer tool and just have at it until sometimes it takes a second to calculate the tool. It'll eventually go in there. There we go. And now that it takes a second to calculate the tool, like I said, this is serious machinery. We're gonna take it a little slower this time. And now we are going in. Here we go. Next step is I'm going to put in this little middle piece, whatever you want to call it. You gotta be careful so it doesn't fall though. Recalculating. And before I hit it all the way in, I gotta make sure that that piece I put in is centered pretty good, so I don't have an issue putting the spindle on. I'm just gonna put the spindle on right now. Just wiggle it around. There we go. I know a lot of people don't put that little spacer in between the bottom bracket, and I'm actually guilty for it myself, but having that in there actually keeps your bike running a lot smoother. I'm never really sure what order to start putting stuff together. Just kind of just go whatever is near me. So we're doing the cranks real quick. My cranks are two-piece signature Spencer Foresman cranks. One of a kind. They also look like the Odyssey Thunderbolts, 170 millimeter. I kind of want to get 165. I don't really know yet, but this is what we got right now. And it comes with like this little tie grease. Yet again, here we are greasing our bike, so it does not sound like it did before. My bike was horrible. So I'm gonna grease this up real quick, but you guys don't need to see that. One thing I like about these hexagon cranks is that some like spline spindles are hard to like line it up, and this one it's pretty hard to mess it up. So I like that. Fun fact about my Odyssey Thunderbolt cranks that I have there, I mean my signature crank, sorry. But there's actually a lifetime warranty on that as well as the frame. A lot of companies don't offer that. So that just goes to say something about the quality of what you're getting, you know. If you break it, which is hard to do, unless you're husky like me, which I break everything that goes under me. You can get a new one though, for free if you break it. Just keep your little warranty card or send it in. But good luck trying to break it. Not a lot, but just a little bit of grease on the seat post. And now it will go in for the first time. My bike is a man now, or a woman, I guess, since whatever. Got to put it right at straight double bar height. You know, can't go too low or I'll be going down with straight double bars. I swear this is not a paid advertisement from Odyssey, but another great thing right here. Got the Odyssey tool, whatever, multi-tool, and I have all Odyssey and Sunday parts. I mean, all signature parts that are just for me. But this tool works on all of it, so that's good to have. All right, that looks good. Next, I guess we'll do the headset real quick. So I gotta get the grease again. Give you guys a close-up on this grease job right here. Check it out. Okay, all right, here we go. You can see what's going on here. And there we go. Just like that, we got a grease down tube, whatever. It is ready for the bearings. All right, top bearing first, because the bottom one will fall out. Remember to put this little middle shim thing in. It has a purpose. I'm not sure what it is, but your bike will make a weird noise if it's not in there. And now we will do the bottom. And notice how I'm not gonna put in the one thing. If you guys saw my last bike build video, I put in the thing. This is for Jamie Barnhart. Hopefully, I mean, he might be watching and he made fun of me because it has like the internal race thing on the forks. So we're not putting that on this time. My bike is only partially together and I'm already loving this color. It's beautiful. This spacer right here I've had since I started riding this carbon fiber. It's like the only weight weenie thing I have. And I don't have it because it's carbon fiber, I just have it because it's never messed up on me. And it's good. I've had it for 10 years. Thank you, Gio, who gave me this 10 years ago when I first started riding. A little finger of grease. Gonna put it in the stem real quick. Just, you know, any metal and metal contact. It's good. Gonna kind of treat this one like the seat post, like not gonna over grease it, but just grease needs to be present. So you just use the Husky power and just, there it is right there. All Husky. Now it's perfect. Just do a quick little spin. Nice. Try not to sit on your seat when you tighten your fork bolt, whatever the hell you want to call it, your stem cap. There we go, that's good enough for now. Alright, putting the new hub guard on. I recommend getting a hub guard that is made by the same company as the wheel you have, so you don't have any issues in installing it. Like, look how easy that just went on. Amazing. Next on the list, we're going to loosen the internal chain tensioners right there. Definitely do not make the mistake of having your chain tensioners tightened at all when you put your wheel on. All this is just like a little aluminum rod, and it's only meant to take force going straight to like keep your wheel from moving. But when you tighten an axle while that thing's out, what it'll do is it'll kind of bite onto it and put pressure on it like sideways and bend it. So make sure that's loose if you have this in your bike. Super hard to do because I still have to put the chain on. So there's no point in me tightening my back wheel really. Just trying to keep it so it stays connected to the bike. Right here I got a brand new Odyssey Keychain. I ran the last Odyssey Keychain for over a year and that's pretty good for a chain. And it never broke on me. And I'm not trying to have a chain break on me, so I got a new chain. And this one is my favorite and I will show you why. These top 3 links right here are the master links. If you look behind, they are different. See how these are all hollow? These 3 up here are actually bolts. All you do is you get like an Allen key and go in there and you can actually unscrew it. I'll just do this one real quick just so you guys can see. And I unscrewed it, a little more. And just like that you could take the pin out. I have to kind of measure it out to see how long I need it. So all I'm gonna do is put it as if it was like on my bike or whatever. First thing you gotta do is loosen the dropouts because I like to keep my wheels kind of slammed. So I loosen it so I can pull it to the max, make sure the wheel's straight. When I do this, I just kind of reel it up until the chain's on the sprocket, and then I'll just pull it tight and then kind of measure it that way. So I got it marked where I'm gonna break it, and now I will break the chain. I just broke the chain to the length, but real quick, I always get a hammer and hit both sides on the concrete, and what that does is that mushrooms the pin out so it doesn't like slip out and break right there anymore. Make sure you don't put your chain on, twist it, make sure it's all level. It's been done before by younger Spencer. I have never been a fan of working on chains. I don't know anyone who is, but that definitely makes it a lot easier because you just get it in and screw right on. Alright, and hopefully you guys all know to put the chain on the driver first and then the sprocket. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to take this half link out in a week or so. Chains actually stretch, so we're gonna let this stretch out, and I'll probably take a half link off because I don't like this. Like your chain shouldn't have to touch your frame when it's loose, but I'll pull it back and it'll be good. When I tie my chain, I always just get like an adjustable wrench like this, put it in between the back tire and the frame, and then center it up. I also, trick I learned several years ago is whatever foot forward I put that foot forward because I like having my chain tight, and I noticed that you can keep it tighter if you keep the tight spot with your favorite foot in front or whatever. This frame also has like a big clearance for big tires in the back end. I'm running at 20.4 right now, and I have a pretty safe amount of room to deal with in case my wheel gets a little untrue or something. Since it's a new frame and there's like paint there that hasn't worn off yet, I'm gonna like loosen it and tighten it again just so it doesn't slip in the future. That probably doesn't make any sense to anyone, but it'll help me sleep at night, okay? I see the chain is nice and tight. Perfect for throwing crank flips. Perfect. Love it. That's how I like my chain. I only got a couple things left and it's all done. I'll go over a couple of the stuff on my bike. We're not gonna do like a full bike check because I'm gonna do a real in-depth bike check soon. I've been kind of holding it off because my bike hasn't been where I wanted it. I've been doing little changes and stuff, trying to like try new things out. And I think I've got it to where I think it's safe to do a bike check because usually the only reason why I do a bike check is because kids ask me what bike I have, and then I'll just send them a freaking link or tell them to go watch my bike check. It just makes my life easier, then you guys also know what I'm riding and why I'm riding it. I know I ride a lot of Sunday and Odyssey stuff. I do not ride with them, no surprise there, but a lot of people think I do, and I do not. I just support them because they make the best stuff, and I mean, I think it's safe to say that because a lot of riders will tell you whatever company they ride for is the best because they ride for them, so they kind of have a biased opinion, which I mean it's fair because it's their job and stuff, but like I'm not sponsored, so I have no obligation to lie to you guys and say like this is the best stem or this is the best thing, which is kind of why I like not being sponsored, because I can just be honest with my viewers and let them know what I think is good, and that's about that. So that's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna sit up for the final tighten of the headset, and I gotta do the bar spin test. Yeah, it's pretty good. And then I always do kind of like a T-bog and feel if there's any wiggle there, and there's not. So safe to tighten her down now, all the way. Good. Make sure it's straight. It is not straight. So my two pegs are down there. I try to like line it up and see, and I think it's a little more on this side, so I gotta just shift it a little bit, but that's how I try to make sure it's like as straight as I can get it. Right now, just tightening the clamp bolts, I guess, on the stem. Not gonna, make sure you don't like super tighten these, like one at a time. Make sure you're like flipping back and forth, so it's got an equal pull on both sides of the stem. Also make sure the Allen key's in there all the way, and it's the right Allen key so you don't strip out your bolts. That's one of the worst things. That's a signature stem too, by the way. I didn't go over that, or the bars and forks. I guess I'll go over my signature stuff real quick, because I think my bike's pretty much good besides the new pedals I gotta put on. But let me just go over the signature stuff real quick. Here we got my signature forks right there. They're the foreskin. I like to call them the fork skins, you know, just goes along good. Signature rims, but you guys have already seen that. Got the new signature no bar out bars. It's pretty nice. Kind of reminds me of bar out. And then we got just the support for Jay's sister, my love for her. It's nice. Signature stuff. Gotta put the new pedals on real quick. I hate changing pedals. It sucks because each pedal is actually threaded differently. The right pedal is usually normal, so it'd be righty tighty, lefty loosey, but the left pedal is switched up, so it's lefty tighty, righty loosey. That's hard to say. Probably as hard as it is to do. This is how you get pedal bite on your freaking arm. There it was. That was scary. When I worked at the bike shop at Woodward, I would hate when kids want me to install their pedals, but they had like a pretty good tool for that. But it's dangerous, guys. Be careful. This one's normal, so I should loosen this shit. Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about. It's just scary. I mean, honestly, most people don't even land tricks on their pedals now, so I might just run it like this. Like this is a new Logan Martin signature pedals. Check it out. Let's give it a ride real quick. These new pedals. I'm all about saving weight. Perfect. This feels horrible. I don't know how people ride like this. All right, the signature bike is all done. Let's take a quick look at it. I really like this color. My bike is pretty much complete. Only thing I wanted to do now is just get that little husky guy I said on the front, and think it'd be done. Be good. It looks good. Let me know. Does it look good? Like the video if it looks good, so I know. That's the only way I'll know if you guys think it looks good, if you like the video. I mean, you could comment something below, but I mean that's just gonna give me words. I need hand signs, so you could do that. It'd be cool. All right, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. Thanks for watching me unbox and build up my signature bike. If you're interested in getting any of my signature parts, I'm sorry, because this is all one-of-a-kind stuff. It's only on this bike, so you won't be able to ride any of my signature parts, but if you do want to ride something similar to this, Sunday Odyssey stuff is pretty identical to this stuff, but not quite signature Spencer Foresman parts, but it's almost there. I'll do a full bike check coming up in the next week or so, 2 weeks at the most, going over every single part I ride. Unbiased opinion, because I'm not sponsored, I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. I'm just gonna go over every single part and why I ride it and give you guys a little info about that. Look forward to that video coming out relatively soon. Make sure you subscribe and turn your notifications on, guys, because I don't think some of my videos haven't been going to my sub boxes. A lot of people told me it didn't. So hit the notification, see if that works. YouTube is breaking down. I'm gonna go cruise around on this thing, and I'll see you guys in the next BMX action adventure video. Here's all the videos to watch. Peace out. Whoops.